Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy McLavishh. Peace, prosperity, and power. Mind, body, and soul. Death before the sound of speaking the truth. Keeping the faith and holding it the fuck down, man. Listen, don't look at my pits, okay? I just got out the gym. You know, when I'm fresh out the gym, I got my ideas flowing. And somebody sent me a video today, and I just feel as though it's profound of me to be able to just show it to you guys and just give you guys this advice when it comes to just dealing with everyday grind, everyday hustle. And these 5 tips should and will be able to be implemented into your life immediately. And when you start to practice these things day in and day out, life gets way easier because things that happen in your life only can affect you if you allow it to. So let's get right to the video, man. 5 rules for life from Epictetus. This is a short, and I have this book in my book bag. It's Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. And this philosophy, this school of thought is called Stoicism. Stoicism is a very, very, very beneficial way to look at life and just not allow yourself to be controlled by external environments. So let's get right to the video.
Rules for life from the one and only Epictetus. Only focus on what is in your control. He says that's our main job in life. What's up to us, what's not up to us. Focus everything on what is up to us. Put every thought, every impression to the test. He says don't get overwhelmed by what you think, what you feel, what you immediately see. You have to look at it, see if it's counterfeit, see if it's right, see if it's true.
And this is what you call discernment. Being able to see things for what they are and then research it. Find good evidence, hard truth evidence to be able to make sure it's valid. Make sure what's going on in front of you is valid. Everybody's going to share an opinion. It's on you to go out and do the research and see if it's actually true or not. And then take your own perspective from it. You don't have to just believe what everybody says. Everything I hear from anybody is taken with a grain of salt. Do that.
True. 3, always grab things by the right handle. He said every situation has 2 handles or more than 2 handles. You pick the one that's going to bear weight. You pick the one that makes you better, that gives you agency.
Exactly. If you're just going to pick the mediocre handle, what are you even trying in the first place? What are you trying for in the first place? If you're going to pick being mediocre, boy, my English is terrible at the gym. If you're going to pick being mediocre, you might as well not try in the first place. Because what is it mediocre doing for you? Absolutely nothing. You're just average. The average Joe. The average Jolena. Like, come on, bro. This is not what we do. We evolve around here. Change is the only constant of human evolution.
See, 4, you can't be complicit in taking offense. When you get upset, it's not the other person's fault. It's your fault. You are in control of your emotions. Other people can't make you feel anything.
Facts. You have the choice whether or not to allow somebody else to trigger you. But you have to understand yourself and understand your own triggers first in order to be able to do it.
5, appreciate but don't need. Appreciate things while you have them, but be fine when they're gone too. Those are 5 rules from Epictetus, a slave in Rome who becomes a philosopher that advises the emperor. Fantastic philosopher who everyone should know.
And that's the absolute truth right there at the end. Appreciate people for what they are in your life right now. Appreciate them for what they are in your life right now. People can come, people can go. That's why you don't practice attachment. The root of all suffering is attachment. That's a quote from Buddha. What you attach to is going to be what you're a slave to. Literally. What you attach yourself to is what you're a slave to. I am a slave to success. I am a slave to evolution. I am a slave to betterment of self and all. I choose my addictions. I choose what I want to be a slave to. You may be a slave to drugs. You may be a slave to sexual cravings. You may be a slave to junk food, watching TV, binging things, YouTube, etc., etc. Choose what you're a slave to, and people, whenever they hear addictions, it's normally on the negative side of things, but there are good addictions too. These are good habits. This is a fundamental core of people or successful people's lifestyle, if that makes sense, right? There are good addictions. Do not just allow yourself to fill yourself with bad addictions. Choose good addictions, stuff that will continue to better you every single day. It's your boy McLavishh. Peace, prosperity, and power, mind, body, and soul, death before dishonor. Speaking the truth, keeping the faith, and holding it the fuck down, man. I'll see y'all later.